Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to more Baten Kaitos. I'm Sire Goku. I made a slight error, and I did something off camera. Sorry. I did get that hot rock, so I went back and gave it to the woman that wanted it. For doing that, you get this platinum buckle, which is a far, far superior equipment for Callus. I didn't really feel like it mattered too much if I showed it. Basically, you go back to that woman that wanted the hot rock, give it to her, and she gives you the platinum buckle. And it's a much better equipment for Callus. So, there you go. So in the last video, we made it all the way through the lava caves here in an attempt to stop Geldablame. because he was supposed to be here trying to get the final End Magnus. So hopefully we made it to here in time.
Look, Sheila, isn't this the pendant you had?
Yes, the one Amy stole from me in the Labyrinth of Mirrors. Finding it here must mean
They don't need it anymore.
Or that they dropped it right outside the front entrance here, I don't know.
Has already summoned the Guardian of the Final End Magnus.
Ah,
Must
crap.
be somewhere up ahead.
Well, why are we wasting time talking?
don't
We
have
should just
much
go over
time.
there.
Let's hurry.
Yes, let's. Also, I'm going to show... I have switched around my team a little bit. I do still have Callus on my team. I leveled up a little bit. Not too terribly much, though. But enough that it should... But enough that it should be good enough for here. And this is the team I'm going with, because the boss is going to be weak to light, water, and wind, so... But mainly weak to lights, so Liud and Shella will be perfect for this. And Mizudi if you've been using Mizudi up to this point. Gibari does have a few light elemental weapons, but he's mainly water, so... I mean, his White Scepter has 93 attack. That's nothing to sneeze at, no, but... the majority of... But Liu just has so much better... Liu just has so much better light elemental weapons that it's better to use him. And then Shella's just your main attacker for the majority of this fight, so... So yeah. However, there is something that you're going to want to do. Depending on who's in your team, which I'm double checking right now before I go in there. Yeah. You want at least one Sacred Wine in everyone's deck that you're using for this boss fight. I will just let you know that right off the bat. So, since I'm going into this battle with Callus, Shella, and Liud, you are going to want to have them each with at least one Sacred Wine. So let's see. Okay, yeah, Shella, you do not have one. Those. And Liu doesn't have one, so what's something I can replace? Because, just so you know, unless you have death-resistant armor, which I'm going to be honestly surprised if you do. Nothing personal, it's really rare to come across death-resistant armor. But if you do, more power to you, because you're gonna be dealing with death in this upcoming fight. I will just say that right off the bat. Let's see. You also want to have You're also going to want to have as many light-based weapons as you possibly can. Which is why I suggest grinding for solar sabers, because they are really good for this coming fight. And I'm actually going to put my sabers, put a couple more lightsabers back into. They're not as good as the Marvelous. The Ray of Truths are not as good as the Marvelous swords, no, but you want as many light-based attacks as possible. So let's go on ahead, and hopefully we can stop Geldablame before it's too late.
It looks like we made it in the nick of time.
Oh, good.
Savina, what are you doing here?
Asdar, what the hell?
As expected, Giacomo and the others have failed. But I'm afraid you're too late. The final End Magnus has been released.
Crap.
The gate to hell will be open. Behold the curse of Malversio.
Man, Geldablame must be really strong if he could take this guy out. That or this Guardian was just really pathetic.
Oh no!
At last, I've obtained all 5 End Magnus. Take a good look.
No! Stop!
Open, great door of darkness. Awaken, ancient god of destruction.
Crap, now we're gonna have to fight Beerus. Oh, wait.
Shower your eternal power upon me.
The pendant!
Someone better make sure that they have some pudding to give Beerus before he goes nuts. Okay, it's not Beerus, whatever.
What is that?
Nothing. Arche just casted Black Hole again. Nothing serious.
It's...
No! The wall between dimensions is tearing apart.
I gotta say, that is one awesome looking castle.
Of the ancient gods.
Core Hydra.
Hail Hydra. Dang it, now we gotta call Captain America too? God dang it. No. But that is one awesome looking castle. Dr. Wily's got nothing on this castle here.
All of the 5 End Magnus must have been released.
What has become of dear Callus and his friends?
Oh god!
The End Magnus have not been released completely. What's wrong? Why hasn't the god awakened?
Don't!
You know, while you're all just standing there, why don't you just stab him? Oh, now it's too late because you stood there for so long. They did it again. They just stood there. You could have easily stabbed Gelderblame before all this happened. I mean, I know then there would be less plot, but come on. Oh God! I forgot that he turns into this thing. I mean, I knew he turned into a monster, but I forgot exactly what it looked like. It's like some elephant thing. Ugh. And this is Gelderblame.
Gotcha!
He is weak to...
Light.
He is weak to water, wind, and light. So... that's why I have this particular team. He's also... extremely powerful. So don't take him lightly at all. Try to get as many high combos on him as you possibly can. Or number combos, I should say.
Now.
And I'm also going to use pictures because why not?
Is that all? Is that all? Is that
But
all?
trust me, do not take him lightly at all. I mean, look how many times he's attacking. And if this is what I think it is... yeah... yeah, he can... yeah, that can happen. That was forfeit your life. He can just insta-kill you if he has the chance to, which is why I gave everyone in my party at least one revive item.
This attack will be quick and effective.
He can use that as... there's chances where he will not use that attack, and then there's chances where he will and then there are times where he will use that attack every turn. Now this is something he will do every turn. Every turn he will use this attack, which will heal him a little bit, and I think it also buffs up his defense. Oh, Poisonous Pollen, that's not too bad. There we go.
Bring forth rain to destroy the enemy.
I don't know if 222788's gonna do extra damage or not, but as long as you can at least try to do 1,000 damage per turn, you should be good.
You must be in a mad panic.
I probably should have used Overture. Oh well. I just hope that I can get another... I just hope I can get one of my Sacred Wines, because I gave everyone at least one Sacred Wine in my in their deck, so... But actually, he's pretty much shown off everything he can do, which... At least everything dangerous that he could possibly do at this point.
Here you go.
Actually, that's not true at all. There's far more things that he can do, but... Oh, crap. And that was a horrible turn. I did not even get a chance to attack.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
There's my sacred wine. Hooray.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
If he uses it again, I swear to God. Oh no, that's just Seal of Evil. That's okay. I can deal with that. Callus? Okay, that's not so bad. I get to revive Shella. That's good.
Use this.
Divine Seal. Okay.
Is that
Of course you're gonna attack Shella immediately after I bring her back. You freaking assholes. Oh, thank God. That was...
light flare? Aqua burst! Light flare! Aqua burst!
Damn it, Callus. I need you to be able to do things.
Area. Ah. Sit. I won't let you get away with that.
I hope the AI is not smart and goes after Shella. I really hope so. Let's see. Divine Seal. Oh, thank God. As long as he doesn't do... Okay, that I'm okay with.
Aqua burst!
Okay.
Chronos flow!
Now, normally I would use this chance to heal, but I want to get as much damage on Gelderblame as possible here.
Unguard! Magic! Dance of light!
There we go. Wow, that was faster than I thought!
What is happening? I can't control my body. It's moving on its own.
I did not expect that battle. I remember that battle being a lot harder. Holy crap. God, that looks really awkward. With the way he's twitching right there. Again, though, the worst thing he can do is use forfeit your life, and he does it a random number of times per battle, so that's why I recommend you have it, that you have everyone on your team have sacred wines and stuff.
As much as I hate having to tell you this, dear Emma, the five end magnets don't really add up to a dead god.
Melodia! What are you doing here? Oh, Fabro, you. Melodia, what do you mean? Their magnets don't add up.
To put it more precisely, the five end magnets are the remains of five separate gods.
What are you talking about?
Each part was taken from the body of a different god. withstand the touch of such a being? That the madness and anger of the gods would leave you unscathed?
Out of all people, Melodia, you deceived me.
That's not a very nice thing to say, my dear Emerald. You only have yourself to blame for assuming too much. Your help was invaluable in releasing the Five and Magnus from their seals. There's no need to worry. I will take good care of the End Magnus and the power of Malpersia. Thank you, and farewell, your magnificence. Enough deception. You have done well. Everything went as planned. You may step forth and claim your reward as we agreed.
Huh? What? So there was a traitor in our midst.
Who lied to the great Mizuti?
Speak up, whoever you are.
No! Wait, everyone!
It's me. I work together with Melodia. Callus! Why? This can't be!
Callus lied to great Mizuti.
So it was you.
Callus, you're not serious, are you? I'm dead serious.
You were responsible for the loss of the End Magnus in Mira.
Exactly. In the confectionery village, Melodia stumbled and staggered in front of us. I pretended to help her stand up and handed her the End Magnus.
I would advise you all to behave yourselves. Unless you want me to unleash the full might of Malpersia right here, right now.
Callus, are you crazy? You're pulling our legs, right?
Are you in on this too?
No. Didn't know about this at all. What's even worse, was opposed to my plan and refused to cooperate. So we cast a memory loss spell on... It seemed to do the trick. I will completely forget anything that has happened since the time I was called to this world as a guardian spirit. Those were the words used in the spell. We cast it back in Moongao Forest in Sadal Sud. Shella, you remember the place, don't you? Well, it's too late. I can't go back anymore. I would have done anything to avenge Gramps and Fee. Anything. I needed the power. I wanted to be stronger. I needed the power of a spirit. I needed you. But it's all over now. Snap out of what? just fine. You're the one that needs to snap out of it. Isn't it time for you to accept reality and go back to where you belong?
Step forward, Callus. Become what you have always dreamed to be. Free your mind and let the power of the End Magnus take control. Allow yourself to be touched by the breath of God, and you will finally be reborn.
No, Callus! Don't touch it!
What is it you fear? I'm certain you will be fine. Your guardian spirit will protect you. You need not fear the madness and anger of Malpertio. You must believe, Callus. Believe in the power of Malpertio.
Please! Stop!
Look at me! This is my true form! At long last! Look at my beautiful wings! I'm complete! I found myself! I feel the power flowing inside me! Power of mighty Malpertio! Flames of life from the gods!
Yes, my dear Callus.
You must see by now. I no longer need the spirit's power. I obtain eternal power from the gods. Unfortunately, there's no place for you in this world. Nobody needs you anymore. Your game is over. Back to your world now. So long. It's been fun.
This is the beginning of a new era. A holy war shall be upon us. The frenzied god of despair, Malpertio, the cursed, is awakening from its eternal slumber.